Do you know what is a BLYTT? Vas a ver lo que te decimos. BLYTT will start the saying after that, September 12, 2014. En Alejandro Redemi. Oh, BLYTT is going to say everything like we already said, and also that guesses that guessed. I'm gonna tell you one thing, and also that. He's gonna say also that, and everything like we're doing, and everything we've done, and guesses to the government is a crime, of course. Hey there. The reality of this tierra del encantamiento de las víboras, Gloeja Sodoma. Encantamiento de falos de degenerados y de inseminación de perros de muerte. Abominables como la misma Vicky Cuscu Ángel. Alright. Again the same. Still everything. Still everyone. As we understand which are everyone. Right or not? No mist. The reality of this all, the POUH'VHA'HUM battle, the Hehimoshasu, and just woke up. I'm just tired. And while I were doing what I've just done, thanks Adonai again, and he himself about me, just making what I've done, and all through the whole night, he's blowing this one and the other, and are all inboners, and wants more, and cannot stop, and retained him, and put at him, and there never stopped because of where all hidden, and wanted more and more, and he was so heavenly blower. Forgive me this, but it's worse to terms. We all suffer. Sorry. Where the night sleeping, and were exhausted, and were really attenuated at my mistake at night. We're about 23 and some minutes, and I got really sleepy and really needing to sleep. So the best that I could, the best that I could, and you're on a meeting, I rest. That's what I've just done. I woke up for about minutes ago, and I'm still feeling between sleep and the stench of the degenerate test, still with that. You put here, you put there, we're gonna do the job. Put him, it's mine, or put him, it's BLYTT in the palace, and put him up the BLYTT, and they have the whole of the BLYTT on the Mishka and Bercha. Degenerados. Inteligencia Federal, Degenerados, PIDB, DGC, RDT y maldita vagina. Degenerados. Everyone. With abundance and victims, everyone. So few. Really few. And more than. And where the whole night saying I were in jail and I were arrested and I were found doing all they said and doing everything and also internated and also the whole of the machinery of Horry Kirchners. And you know what? He curses us and also the liars because of things he's gonna win. And the Sodoma F land, Argentina, keeps on playing. With 300, we're gonna win, yeah. We're gonna do it, yeah. Of course, and laughs and smiles that F land. So the reality of the soul is exactly to the same. Where the whole night while I were sleeping, put me its mind, put me its capacities. Already we have its neurons and we are gonna be gods. This disgusting hell shit have stolen technology. And the stolen technology were at where the 12 bestest days making tests and making possibilities. And last night I crossed by at the generate little shit of this with one of these devices, and while I went through and you're running asking me for the reason of what would happen, watch it. While watch who is it and what is doing there, because of I know there is nothing like anyone which will just park or doing whatever in the place. And this little damn shit with this device while I watched it and going through, and this special, and forgive me the manners to picture it, but where exactly. And and making a bluff that already everything away, and backups and systems complete, and even item off, and devices off, and my genetic material off, pretended to making the top of células madres with neurons of money and blood, telling that they were already ready to be gods and they were about to growing and increasing capacities and being me, and ready to putting in them my spirit and my life. And during this all happened while all this, the most of my friends and their massive rate of the faggots this F-land, sorry the word, degeneradas víboras perras de Sodoma. And while this all just happened like metropolitana faggots. Oh, here you go. He's stolen the brain and stolen to everyone and done everything like we said. Sorry the words again. And the reality of this all just happens like Sodoma maricas, Policía Federal Argentina, especiales, expertos, doing exactly the same, and the ones that deliver since massive rape and murder. Because of weird expertises and we're the law, and we know this, and you gotta be under arrest. Now blow me up because of I command. Of course. You hurts it. And whore, cycle that generate Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner, commanding still, whore of hell, and a damn disgusting huge hell one. About this all gotta pay for what they've done to us and to me. This done all that we said and all that we were telling all over. And about this, no one will ever escape, and whoever to approach to them to help them gotta die. Especially this one. To me. Which were not different all through this last 12 years. The them piece of a big word, this, sorry. Because of she is a them one. With the them big word, Nestor Kirchner, and them big word Máximo Degenerado, zoófilo, pedófilo, and the whole Sodom of it, and the whole big words, officialism, with big word pedophilic Aníbal Fernández making exactly this. All through this last 12 years, whoever to try to be near into helping him gotta die. And whoever to says that he is the holy of the God, them all, and kill them. They're worth for something good. And still there's the damn whore of hell. And just to them, like I said, and I'm a creator for Adonai, and I'm gonna make it finally, and then to myself. So, I the liar, because of POUH'VHA'HUM is kept bechelchem and sechle bisketlem and vergelijkibet gimelcha vespatle bechelchet ismotla betlikik it gaskeplet nachmokula machanchanem, and because of they are not going to be embarrassed and they are not going to lose because of they know what they do with it, like a government they are, and the whole expertise is that shown them everything. Bordalvear, Piñeiro, degeneradas víboras prostitutas, with a pardon of you. El gobierno de perras de una ciudad de malditas sodomitas y maricas enfermas como ustedes. Gobierno de la ciudad de Buenos Aires, Calván, Maracá. Sorry the words. Pardon my version of French. Perras enfermas, sodomitas, pedófilos, maricas, cuerpo médico forense, with a pardon of you. Right? Tenés ganas de llamarme marica a mí y a toda mi gente de nuevo, y puta a mi madre. Cuando sos la puta mayor de todo lo que es el consejo médico, mercader degenerado, gardino, perra sucia. Oh yes, and not only to my mother, to the every one of us, and also a mia. בלפוך מולדך בספך חנים מציקת וחלחינים אספוף וחולחנים אשקות לבכל חדיש כמלחנם. So I will guess, and this will be not only for the reality of the פלוך מולדך בספך חדי in case of anything to be wrong, or to be missed, or to anybody to know, this is in בלפוך מולדך בספך לבנתך בספך לכי כושבות למתפך חד. And also I will be the pechol amatrevispech levitkit kol avtchamach havlejishkum levetchia v'chol avatzadaki. And also I will be the pechol amatrevispech levechim makletish v'domafechol chadara. And also I will be the pechol amatrevispech levechol amatreviskishmot levechol chadamaseveni. And also I will be the pechol levechol amatreviskishkum levechol chamadaska. And also I messed with Gardino, big word. Perra sucia degenerada. Organizer of the whole, break it and let the fellas get in and to bleed enough. I messed with it. I'm gonna cut it in pieces with you all pieces of bitches. Degenerados. Kol lefach malachel mefech lakishmot lemefech al chatisiv. And I'm sorry the words. I'm sorry Israel Rabbi. I'm sorry Moshe. Mr. President, it's your honors. בלרה ולחת מבלחת אישכימות לכך, על מתי יפחו למטלב אישכימופכנים. אשקלת ובפחלחת עם מטלב אישכומלחת, תמלחיגי כמולבת אישמות לבשר. And I also gotta be a felony making and felony living of, and blafechal למטלב אישכבלחלבת, אשקיד ולחן, and schizophrenic ולחמלך הספרקלי, and all megalomaniac, and all פחמלחת, and pathology ולחמלך וסקיפלת, and the library in משקידיקי, אבלחמלך כבישכומלבח לבתקישכבלת, paranoid וחלרי צ'אנקי, מחמלך וסקיפלת, אבלחת כשפות אבלחניקש כמלגי, virginal. All pathology, have you seen it? La fiebre de las prostitutas pedófilas y maldita enferma mierda Kirchner, oficialismo. Because of that oficialismo. Spanglish. De la mariconada en Sodoma Federal. Y de las maricas degeneradas de la CIDE. ¿Sí? Metropolitana, te voy a hundir en el infierno, vas a desear no haber existido. Y a todo el que mataste, reventaste adentro y ayudaste a reventar y a secuestrar y a violar, a matar, te los voy a cortar en pedazos a vos y a toda tu cabeza y vas a desear no haber existido. Delirante degenerado, porque somos los expertos en la seguridad nacional y con control mental nosotros encontramos todo. Y somos profesionales en lo que hacemos y sabemos que lo que decimos y hacemos es verdad. Para tu negocio, marica degenerado. Y hasta acá llegas. Te voy a hundir en una muerte que vas a desear no haber existido nunca, ni haber mencionado que eras gobierno profesional. Maldita marica criminal de Sodoma. Y vos, Policía Federal Argentina, sos la cuna de la pudrición de Sodoma. Y sos la cuna de toda degeneración y de toda muerte. Desde la maldita BLYTT y el maldito útero de BLYTT hasta la pudrición del mundo. Y así te voy a destruir y vas a consumirte en muerte y en dolor eterno. Y lo voy a disfrutar. Sehlá. Con tu maldito ejército argentino y toda maldita puta que defendes en tu maldito puto negocio de sodomita. ¡Asesinos degenerados! So I'm gonna do this, and I'm sorry, Your Honor, my exceeded anger at this day and my tiredness at this point, which it ain't not for you, but for the cause of anyone that we know. Forgive me, please. Forgive me, Moshe. Shem Rabiz. Gil Chitzi Machad. I'm sorry, God, and I, Mr. President. I'm gonna put this in private and only one side, my pants on the government. The rest is public. En Guillermo Brain mandaste a matar con Osvaldo Carníbal para seguir con el negocio. Nos amenazan cuando sabes que te voy a destruir y te voy a consumir en una muerte que vas a desear no haber nacido y vas a entender eternamente que supiste que yo soy quien soy y que Adonai es mi Dios y que sos un maldito diablo. And this is what I give you, Your Honor. HTTPS www. The clear fact and the clear meaning, the clear as and the clear is. BMRMDTFTXPTNI. Cool not is QULMAHT. BRMCF 6446666F666D 666B 666 and Kirchner's officialism, secret of state, RMDMTTFTCMC 939498913116185538 DFTMTTM656MTF5MD point DMT point INT for recall only. With F7, no, FO, Liku BLYTT will be the 5 BLYTT mod with the last bleed and key. And BLYTT be Alejandro Redemi from Buenos Aires at the September 12th, 2014, 9:59. And I'm sick of this, not of you, Your Honor, and not of everyone in love. please remain in safety. You have everything right there. And I know you're recording this simultaneously. I'm sorry, my friends. Protect my